I feel like women need to seek female trainers. Knowing how men operate, you train in this junk and you thinking to yourself, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Hold on, look, you gotta fix your posture when you squat. Look, ass back, ass back. You gotta use your glutes, looking ass, nigga. Hey, nigga, hey, John. Boy, you see Brittany ass over here, nigga? Hey, I swear to God, nigga. Yeah, just get a water break. Take a break. We gonna get this next set. Boy, I swear to God, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to tell her we gonna have to start working. I might try to hit this job. I'm telling you, I know how niggas' minds work, bro. Yo, peace and high vibes. What's good? It's your man DM9 back with another reaction to some threads that I seen. Gonna get right into it. Y'all see by the title what we talking about. These creepy personal trainers, man. So I seen a thread. Shawty said that her trainer texted her and said, I don't know if I can train you anymore. Dorja, you are too gorgeous. And I want to hold my professionalism, so I'd rather not train you. I can't keep looking at you bouncing around knowing I'm attracted to you. I ain't that strong. I apologize for any inconvenience this may be for you. I know you probably get this all the time, but I'd rather be honest. Now, my objection with this is my personal observation. I know this isn't 100% the case, but majority of the time, you only see attractive women being trained by men. And I think both parties play a role in that because there are female trainers out here. And whenever I see female trainers, they are typically always working with women who genuinely are out of shape or are 47 plus in age. I can't remember the last time I seen an attractive woman, a woman who's attractive by modern beauty standards being trained by a woman. It's always by another man, right? And I don't know why I do feel like there is a validation thing and attention type of thing that these women go for because they're usually always getting trained by men, because you know that this woman has the body that you want. You know that you can relate more in building muscle to a woman than a man. So why do you choose a man? But I'm not here to put fault on y'all because it's a two-party thing. It's the men. Why do I never see men training other men for real, bro? Is it an ego thing that men don't want to get trained by other men? Or is it a sexual attraction thing that male trainers don't want to train other men? Now, like I said, I know this isn't a 100% all the time thing, but it is a most of the time type of thing, gang. So I feel like women need to seek female trainers because knowing how men operate, you got this junk, you training this junk, and you thinking to yourself, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Hold on, look, you gotta fix your posture when you squat. Look, ass back, ass back. You gotta use your glutes, looking ass, nigga. Don't let your knees go over. You gotta get a good squat all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Hey, nigga, hey, John. Boy, you see Brittany ass over here, nigga? Hey, I swear to God, nigga. Yeah, just get a water break. Take a break. We gonna get this next set. Boy, I swear to God, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to tell her we gonna have to start working. I might try to hit this job. I'm telling you, I know how niggas' minds work, bro. I know how niggas' minds work. I've been this nigga before, all right? I know how niggas' minds work. These are thoughts that run through their head. There's some genuine trainers out here, but there's some perverted trainers out this motherfucker too. There's some PPTs in this bitch, nigga. Some perverted personal trainers, my nigga. And me personally, what makes this perverted is the fact that he said, we all know what it was, nigga. We all know what it was. We all know what the perverted line was, my nigga. He said, I can't keep looking at you bouncing around. Nigga, I'm doing the workouts you telling me to do. If you think I'm bouncing around too much, nigga, switch up the routine. Fuck is you talking about? And you could have said this so much better. You could have actually done this in a way to muzzle your attraction. For example, say she wearing revealing clothing when she work out. Be like, hey, Dorja, I ain't gonna hold you. I want to keep training you, but there might be a little conflict of interest here, and it's not something that can stop me, but just because you cover up just to make me more comfortable. And this is something you address immediately. It's something you address immediately, like, hey, do you mind covering up, wearing less revealing clothing when we working out? Me personally, I'm still a heterosexual male, and I'm trying to maintain my professionalism. It'd be easier if your C cups wasn't in my face when you're doing these push-ups, you know what I mean? It'd be, not saying that, but saying something along those lines, add your own flavor to it if you want to. You can say this, you can deliver this in a much more professional way to keep your job, to keep your client, my nigga. But the way he said this makes me think that, fuck the money, nigga. I'm trying to fuck the pussy, nigga. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from this jump. It looks like he's saying, all right, I don't even want you as a client, but we can damn sure do something if you interested, you know what I mean? You attractive. I can't keep looking at you bouncing around knowing I'm attracted to you trying to be a trainer, but that don't mean I gotta stay being your trainer. I go watch you bounce around something else. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I'm getting from this shit. And it's like he's saying that to entice her into being like, okay, I understand, but you're fine too, actually. I'm actually kind of interested now that you address it. That's the vibe I'm getting from this shit. You feel me? It seems like he wanted her to be like, oh yeah, I'm interested too. Let's go out to Cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this, if that trainer is really just that self-aware to know that, I'll give him benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's that self-aware to know that, man, I don't got enough discipline. I don't got enough sexual discipline to keep this going. I'll just say this however I can. And maybe this was just an awkward delivery for him. Maybe this is the first time he's had to do this, and this was just an awkward delivery for him. And if that is the case, then I give you props and respect for being self-aware to that level. But maybe you're in the wrong profession if you can't even train a woman that you think is attractive without letting your attraction get in the way of that. Maybe you're in the wrong profession, bruh. Like, it's a discipline thing at the end of the day. It's a self-control thing at the end of the day. Maybe you shouldn't be coaching kids if you know that you're quick to anger and physical violence, my nigga. Maybe you should be in a different profession, bro. Maybe you shouldn't be training women, let alone women that you know are attractive. Maybe you should have never took this on because it's not like she just gets more attractive over time. You saw her fine ass all bucks and said, and in your head was like, nigga, I ain't gonna hold you, boy. Dorja job fine, nigga. You was like, hey, John, will you see the new client I just picked up, nigga? Dorja job, like that, nigga. Yeah, she job, yeah. Bro, you know you saw it immediately, but you kept it going. Why? You feel me, bro? You can't control it. You can't control yourself enough. You're not disciplined enough to put priorities, professionalism, business, and money before pussy and attraction, gang. And that's just weak man energy, bro. So let me know y'all opinion on this. Let me know y'all experiences. If you know that you a fine joint, you got that motherfucker back there. If you know that you a sexy woman, attractive woman, whatever you want to call yourself, and you've been trained by a man that's low-key made you uncomfortable. He tried to go smack at you. Leave your perspective, leave your opinion in the comments, bro. Or if you just a man, period, leave your opinion in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. On to the next thread. A woman posted, I'm intimidated by you. It's not a compliment. I'm just a black woman and you don't even understand the weight of your words. So I guess a man said to her that she intimidates him. And my objection with this shit is I don't think y'all are using the right word. That's all this is. Because To be intimidated means fear has been stricken into you. And I just find it hard to believe that men are walking around intimidated just because you're in a pantsuit carrying your purse and with a slick back ponytail, you look professional and and they know you make money. I just find that hard to believe that niggas see you and just start losing their breath, nervous system get irregulated, get scared as hell. I find that so hard to believe that just because you're fine or attractive, or just because you're a black woman, or just because you're financially stable and you can see that in your energy and in your appearance, that men are just seeing you and getting intimidated. I find that so hard to believe. Maybe the word you want to use is insecure. Maybe he sees this fine ass, attractive ass woman and he gets insecure because he thinks he doesn't think enough of himself to be able to bag her. Maybe he sees this woman who is very clearly financially stable and he gets insecure about his financial situation himself. Maybe he sees a black woman and he has preconceived notions about her that makes him a little insecure. But I don't think it's intimidation. I find it very hard to believe that men are intimidated of women, period. Unless that woman has shown traits of physical violence or physical abuse, niggas ain't running around being scared of women, bro. Like that's the only thing I'm gonna say about that is y'all are using the wrong word. Niggas ain't intimidated, they just be insecure. It's a different form of weakness. Third joint I seen, how many times a week is considered normal for you and your partner to be intimate? Now, the person that posted this, I know what you mean, but once again, can we use our words properly? Can we hit the Merriam-Webster? You feel me? And it's always these I words, my nigga. Intimate, insecure, intimidated. Intimacy is not just sex. Lord knows, nigga, I had this vibe that I'm real interested in. I had her ask me, like last year, what could I do to be more, what could I do to be better during intimacy with you or something like that? And I was like, I don't really have many problems in that department. I think I said that verbatim, bro. I said, I don't really think that's an issue. But my immature ass didn't know what real intimacy was, bro. People think intimacy is just sex. Intimacy is just emotional bonding, bro. It's just, I look at intimacy as soul to soul connecting, gang. And that's really what sex is. But you can connect your soul with the person through sitting around watching a movie together, sitting around just rubbing and touching on each other, sitting around and just having a deep conversation. It's these intimate settings, intimate moods, and it's developing intimacy between y'all. Let me search up the actual definition for intimacy. Nigga over here talking about using Merriam-Webster. Nigga, maybe you should take your own advice. Ooh, the computer don't take long to load. We might have to get into that. This shit is gonna take long to load, knowing my CPU. But to answer the thread though, cause I know what she meant. How many times a week should you and your partner have sex? I think 2 or 3 times. Me personally. I feel like no man should be spilling his seed and wasting his energy 5 times a week, more than 3 times a week. I feel like it's not good for the relationship for y'all to be having sex that much, because y'all are gonna get tired of each other. You're gonna get used to each other. What does it say? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. All right. So it's in that separation. It's in those breaks without sex where the desire is built for it, and it makes the reconciliation so much better. You know what I'm saying? It makes when y'all have sex again so much better because you went without it. You let yourself yearn and desire them again, rather than fucking every single day and night, every single AM and night. You wake up, fuck, go to work, drain this shit, get home, fuck again. Then it's like you're on you're on this schedule of having sex with each other so much that you're not giving each other space to desire each other, and you start growing tired of each other because you're not giving each other space to want each other. So I say 2 to 3 times a week. Me personally, 3 max, bro. Unless we really feeling each other, maybe the moon, maybe Venus in a certain position, you know what I mean? And it got that sexual energy hitting one way. Maybe she ovulating, get a little bit in before she starts spotting, you know what I mean? Maybe we run that up to 4 or 5 once a year, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, 2 to 3 times, and with real intimacy, y'all should be building intimacy every day. If y'all live together, if y'all just seeing each other, y'all should be really building intimacy with each other 5 times out of 7 days. If y'all live with each other, y'all are gonna be building intimacy with each other every day. And the last one is, has anyone actually met a man whose love language isn't physical touch? Now, for me, I think the reason a lot of niggas say their love language is physical touch is because them niggas just trying to get in the draw. Niggas trying to flush now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to get in some, so they say, oh yeah, my love language, nigga, my love language is physical touch. It's not physical touch. Your love language is actually, I think your love language might actually be acts of service, because you always get the bitching because I don't do shit for you. I think your love language might actually be quality time, because you always complaining about me not spending time with you, or I'm always busy. But you say it's physical touch because you try and get in the draws, my nigga. But on the actual therapeutic and understanding side, one of my main love languages is physical touch. I'll explain mine. My first one is quality time. I love to spend time. Second one is physical touch. Why? Your love languages are gonna be what wasn't communicated to you when you were young. So if somebody's love language is quality time and physical touch, it's because they didn't get a lot of quality time with their parents. They didn't get a lot of physical intimacy from their parents growing up. So as they grew older, the one way they just want to show that they love you, or they want you to show them, they want you to show that you love them, is just spend some time with me, man. Like, I know you just got off at 9, but you don't gotta go to sleep till 11. Let's just be on the phone. You know what I mean? Spend some quality time. Let's go out to the park. Let's go out to here. Let's just spend time with each other. Yeah, I know. Let me know if you think I touch too much, but I just like to cuddle. I like to touch. I like some massage. Give you a massage. You know what I mean? This is just my way of communicating love, because this is what I didn't get as a kid. And a lot of young boys, they probably didn't get a lot of physical touch from their mom growing up, from their parents growing up. So it could honestly be a real thing that stems from their childhood. And that's why they say they love language is physical touch, because they really do love to touch on you. And they love to be touched on too. So that's the end of the video too. Like I said, about to be pumping these joints out. We're going to be doing thread reactions. Like I said, it's easy content. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about men being intimidated of women. Do y'all agree with me? I don't think men running around here are actually scared of y'all. Let me know if y'all disagree. Let me know what y'all think. How many times a week should you and your partner be having sex, committing coitus, engaging in intercourse, engaging in sexual endeavors? How many times a week do y'all think y'all should be doing that? Me personally, like I said, 2 to 3 times, 5 if we really feeling each other. You mean? How many times y'all think? I know a lot of y'all freaky. Somebody gonna say 14. I think 21. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I want it every day, 7 days a week. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, bruh. Like this joint, comment, subscribe if you fuck with me. We out.